Welcome to the RedFlex. The teams are in, the lineups are in, and we have loads of controversial decisions that are made. Let's get straight to this video. Abs, tell us the lineups.
Oh, well, the United lineup, I'm not sure everyone's going to be too pleased with this. So we've got David De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof. I'm not sure everyone's going to be happy with that.
How has he not played by? How has he not played by? Somebody explain that to me.
The extra pace that the Liverpool forwards have got, you need that pace in case they get behind us. So it's a big risk that. So it's Maguire, Shaw, and then we've got McFred, and we've got Paul Pogba in the team, but on the left-hand side, he's going to be cutting in from the left-hand side, which again...
How are you going to play counter with Pogba on the left wing? That's what I want to
know. So I'm not sure what style of play we're going for here at Anfield. I would have expected two kind of pacey wingers to be playing so we can hit them on the counter, because I'm assuming that's the way we're going to play, but we can have Pogba on the left, he's going to cut in. That means Luke Shaw's going to have to make those marauding runs down the left-hand side. Maybe he wants to kind of pack the midfield, and there's no Cavani as well. So it's, man, I was expecting Edison Cavani to start this game. So a lot of things which potentially could cost him, but it could also be an absolute masterstroke.
That buy decision is going to cost him. I think that's where this game is going to be costed, because he's played Lindelof. Why he's playing Lindelof, I have no idea. Like, that means we can't get out now. We're going to have to be deep. There's no way we can get high up the pitch because we got no pace whatsoever. What's the Liverpool team looking like?
I think at the back, they've got Fabinho, Henderson. So again, this is the reason why I would have preferred Cavani up front, just to kind of bully him, because they wouldn't, as they're not centre-back, because they wouldn't know how to handle him. Anyone who's got a bit of pace, but because you're not going to play on the counter, maybe they're going to have a bit of pace if they can hit those two on the counter, because those two centre-backs don't have that much pace. But Edison Cavani would have been ideal. But this just goes to show United are going to play on the counter 100%. There's no Cavani because he's not as fast as the other two. And he's playing Victor Lindelof, which means he's not going to play a high line whatsoever. It's going to be Liverpool going to have the ball. United going to hit him on the counter. That's the pattern of play, it looks like.
Who have Liverpool got in their team?
Other than those two, everyone who were expected to start. So they have Thiago playing. So again, I think he's going to be a big plus for them. He's amazing on the ball, and he's the guy who can give them that extra creativity, which they have been completely missing, I think. That's the reason they're not scoring any goals. Everyone else is as expected, to be honest.
So where do you think this is going to be won and lost, and Abs? That buy decision is going to cost us?
Oh man, I think that could cost us a goal anyway. Because what could happen is, where we needed that extra half yard of pace, where he could have got his foot in before somebody else, that's when the Liverpool player is going to get ahead of Victor Lindelof, and that's going to cost them. Because remember, in the air as well, he's not great. Victor Lindelof's not good in the air either. Not what I was expecting, to be fair. I think if Liverpool's two centre-backs play even half well, averagely, then I think it's going to be a tough game for us. Unless it's like an error or they look very shaky at the back, Liverpool, then I think that will kind of seep into the rest of the team where they get very shaky and edgy. But if I feel if the two centre-backs start off well for Liverpool, could be a tough day for us.
Just before we get to a very important last part of the lineups, just a reminder, make sure everybody, you like, share, subscribe to the RedFlex. We have built this game up like no game has been built up. We are now at the final stretch to make sure you have all the build-up, all the reactions. And we've got a very special guest here as well. Harris, tell me about this lineup.
I never come on my phone. Never coming on the phone. I'm just out, absolutely disgusted. Disgraceful lineup by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Is it going to cost us?
I'm going to absolutely slate him. It's going to cost us. Lindelof at the back, absolute pathetic. No pace whatsoever. McFred and Pogba said, okay, fair enough, fine, he's gone a bit solid, but there's no need for Lindelof in this lineup. And plus, no Cavani. Martial, he can't score, even if you bloody had an open goal in front of him. This guy is out of form, should not be in the team. Cavani's in there. They've got the two jokers at the back, Henderson and Fabinho. He can absolutely bully them aerially.
Yeah,
These
exactly, yeah.
Pathetic lineup, defensive lineup. He goes there, he's doing all the talk. We'll see acid test, all this. He's gone literally all I don't want to swear. I don't want to swear before the watershed. Disgusting lineup, pathetic, a joke, disgraceful. If we lose, I'm going to absolutely slate Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I'm going to be on the Ole out brigade if we lose this match.
Wow.
Now, every video is going to be Ole out. Every video. If we lose this game now, it's going to be his fault and his fault only. We're in good form, great form, undefeated away from home, and he picks the most defensive lineup we possibly could have chosen. And it's an absolute disgrace. It's a disgrace, and he doesn't deserve to be Manchester United manager. He needs to be sacked. 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 The only thing that's going to save him today, that's going to save him today is if we win. If we win, fair enough. I can't say nothing. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. If we lose, if we draw, I'm on the Ole out brigade. I'm telling you now, lads. Ole out.
Just before strong words from Harris.
This is the most passionate I've ever seen Harris ever.
Mark the date, the time. The real Harris is here, and this is what we've been waiting for. Before we get, I'm going to ask you what you think the score is going to be, based on this poor decision from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But I was just reminding everyone, make sure you do like, comment, share, subscribe to the RedFlex. We're going to be back at the halftime as well with the halftime show. We're going to be back with some match reactions. We've got some special guests hopefully lined up. Win, lose or draw, the RedFlex will be covering Liverpool, Man United. So just before we wrap up, I'm going to come to you first, Harris. You're full of fire. You're full of passion. You're full of intensity. What is the score going to be?
2-0 Liverpool. Mo Salah and Sadio Mane.
Wow. This is the Manchester United fan channel, and we have Warner Brothers who supporting Liverpool.
It's all over. It's all over. It's 2-0 Liverpool. They're going to mop the floor with this Manchester United team. It's going to be an absolute disgusting performance. It's going to be one of those dark days like the Everton 4-1 from last season. Watch, they're going to get absolutely mullered. They're going to get their pants taken down in this match, and we're going to see it live. And we're going to, and Gassim, you can bring all the build-up. You can bring them all the halftime reaction to this absolute shoddy performance that we're going to witness in the next 2 hours.
We encountered some technical issues there. However, Harris, his passion, intensity, we don't need no feed. We don't need anything. We just need Harris's voice, and we've heard him loud and clear tonight. Abs, what do you think the score is going to be? Is this going to cost us the game?
100%.
I think he's made some very suspect decisions here. He's clearly gone all out defensive. And for some reason, this season against the big six teams, we've done nothing purely because we've gone too defensive. We've not shown enough intent. And I'm afraid to say it could be a very similar game again. I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is probably thinking that let's just go nice and solid. If we need to go more attacking,
score, mate. Give me the score. Give me the score, mate.
As I said, I think it's 1-1 still. I still think it's going to be 1-1. Yeah.
Dreaming, mate. Dream on.
1-1. It's going to be one of those games where we just kind of nick a point. We're not going to deserve it. We're going to nick it.
No.
What about you, Kasim?
I'm still going to... I thought we were going to nick it, but this squad announcement has changed it all. No Bailly, lack of tactical nous, in my opinion. I think Man United are going to lose this game, and I think we're going to lose it 3-1.
I think it's very early. I think it's very early to say no tactical nous.
No. We know with the history of this team. Abdul, you said it yourself. The history with the big teams, the lack of intent.
This season, we've not shown any intent. Yeah,
that's right. He's done nothing in that lineup to show that he wants to go out and try and be positive in this game. He's going to be absolutely negative. It's going to be disgusting. Probably 70% possession to Liverpool, something like that. And once they score, it's game over. It's game over. So it's going to be similar to last year's game. They'll get a first half goal in the first 20 minutes, and then they'll get another one in the last 10 minutes. Game over. Job well done. Thank you very much. Title race over.
I think this is going to rumble
in the title race. But yeah,
anyway. This is going to rumble on and on and on. For Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's sake, I really hope Man United win, because if they don't, there's going to be loads of daggers out all over social media, and the match reaction.
My knife right now.
But are we actually expecting Man United to win this game?
A draw, expecting a draw at least, yeah? Minimum draw.
At Anfield, come on, guys.
Yeah, a draw. I was expecting a draw in this game.
No.
Minimum.
I was expecting to win. United break streaks. We've broken streaks in the past, and I fully expected United to break Liverpool's home streak, but not now. Not now. But as I said, it's going to be must-see. Make sure you tune in for the halftime show. Make sure you tune in for the match reactions. Harris's reaction is going to be must-see. Abs's reaction is going to be must-see. Ussi's reaction is going to be must-see. Every single reaction is going to be must-see. Until then, stay safe, and we're going to see you at the halftime show. Thank you very much for tuning in.